Hey there, it's Ali from Original Media, and here we're about original content, implementing original designs so that we can implement original strategies. So for you, you get original results guaranteed. And so what we're going to look at here in this short clip is search engine optimization, or SEO, really what it means for your business. And simply put, SEO is about targeting specific keywords that relate to your business or industry, and then ranking them higher through Google. And now I'm just going to sort of open up a simple Google search term that one might put in and sort of break down a little bit about what's going on to clear up a little bit of confusion that we sometimes get from clients. So for example, we've got a keyword here, plumber Brisbane, and we put it in. And I just want to show you sort of a bit about what happens within the page and what you can expect. So the first thing that we see here are these 4 ads up the top. So these are what we call Google AdWords. And these people are paying to be here. And they're paying what you've got here as a thing called cost per click, or $19.28, for example. What that means is that every time I click on one of these Google AdWords, we'll charge a company $20. But for us, SEO, it's all about ranking organically. And so these here, now you can see, are the first organic listings. Why is SEO, at the end of the day, going to net you longer term results? Is that 80% of the people click past Google AdWords down to these organic listings here. Now, once we get to these organic listings, who gets all the traffic? Where is it broken up? And what does it mean to be on spots 1, 2, or 3 at the bottom of page 1, or page 2 or 3, for example? Now, here's a breakdown to show you how it works. So if you're ranked number 1 for the organic position, so if we go back here, for example, that would be, Brisbane plumbing and drainage. So they'll be getting 33% of the traffic. Then spot number 2 gets 14%, spot 3, 10%. Then spot 4 is really 7%, and 5% for spot 5 onwards. And then once you hit the second or third page, you're really not getting any of the traffic there. Now, what I want to show you is a bit of a case study of a business that we worked with and how we use SEO to really, drive traffic to their website that was, search intent, and, at the end of the day, impact the bottom line. So for example, we brought this business on 7th of April, so approximately about 3 months ago. And what I'm going to do here, and what you're seeing here, is a software called Ahrefs. It's a very sophisticated software that lets me check the back end of your website to have a bit of an idea of what's going on, where you're getting your traffic from, and where we see potential for specific keywords that we could go after. So obviously a little bit going on here, but I'm going to break it down for you. So simply put, coming to their website, you're getting about 530 hits a month through Google. And then if they were paying for that through Google AdWords, for that traffic, it costs them around about $700. They're ranked for about 1,000 keywords, and they've got 63 referring domains, or pretty much unique websites that link to them. And now what we're going to show you is that by going after keywords that get higher search volume, that's a key here, because at the end of the day, you could get ranked number 1 for 20 keywords that get 50 searches a month, and that's going to net you the same traffic as being ranked number 1 for a keyword that gets 1,000 searches a month. So a lot of times, marketing agencies offer out, we'll get you ranked for 20, 30 keywords. Don't really tell the client, how much volume those keywords are getting. And then all of a sudden the client gets ranked for these keywords and they're like, look, I'm still getting, 30, 40 hits a month to my site. And, it's not impacting my bottom line. So for us, it's finding that potential and going after. So here, if we go into the keywords that SkyTech ranking for, what we're going to see here is, you've got the keyword, then you've got the search volume, and then the position that they are in. So if we go back to SkyTech and we look at their organic search over time, so they came on with this around 7th of April. So here, they're getting about 250 hits a month. Then 3 months later, boom, their traffic has pretty much doubled. Now, how do we go that? Is that if we go back to their keywords, there was one high volume keyword that we went after out of a pack of, multiple numbers. But this was one that we saw potential in. And I want to show you what it means. Is that 7th of April, they came on, they were in spot 17. And then over the space of really less than 3 months, we got them up to position 1. So all of a sudden, they were getting about 5 hits a month from this high volume keyword because they were so far back. In the space of 3 months, they're up to position 1, and they've really doubled their traffic there. And what I wanted to show you is that this graph comes into play for them. So if we go to the keyword van shelving, as you can see, now they're at the top here, they're getting 33% of the market. And when they'll spot 17, they're getting about 6 hits. So you can see just how much more you get once you're within really the pole positions there. So at the end of the day, you want to be working with an SEO company can actually get you #1 organic position. As you can see here, the difference between page 2 and page 10 is the same. You're going to get the same results. So a lot of SEO companies, they plateau around the second page and they never get the client all the way up. And it's just a waste of money, a waste of time, and a waste of investment. And so for us, I want to show you that. And sometimes when people are doing case studies, they're working already with clients that had a very high rating with Google already, and it was easy to get them ranked for a specific keyword. But when we came on with SkyTech, what you've got here is called a DR, or domain rating, and that pretty much shows the strength of a website. And what you can see here is that when SkyTech, they've got the lowest strength website, and they're ranked in the #1 organic position. So that's a clear example of high quality SEO done right. And when we brought them on, they had a domain rating of 0.4. So they're starting out like every other regular sort of website that no one really knows about. And then in the space of 3 months, we've doubled their traffic there. So at the end of the day, SEO, it is a sophisticated process, but it's a simple strategy. So click the link below and I can break down a website like I have here for you, get a clear strategy going forward, and then get you the same results. So once again, hope you found this video informative, and we'd love to look at your business and see what opportunity there is and get you guys more leads, and at the end of the day, impact your bottom line.